All right, Black Tree TV. We have Mr. Tommy Davidson here. How are you doing tonight, sir?
I like that. Say it again.
Mr. Tommy Davidson here. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Alrighty then. I'm doing really good. Another good night. Feeling good. Casey and JoJo in the place to be. We're in my first movie, Strictly Business. It's when they premiered as a music group and we're on our soundtrack. And I met these boys from North Carolina. I was like, man, these boys can sing. Next thing you know, wham, Jodeci jumped off.
That's right. You played them on In Living Color. I remember that episode.
Yeah, that's right. Me and Jamie did it. That's right.
Okay, so you're here to support TV1, obviously. And I had a question. Now, there's kind of like a gap in black programming. So what is it about TV1? I know it's so unique because they're allowing us to kind of bring back our own original programming and kind of allowing us to have our voice. So are you going to actually be a part of that? Do you have something coming out?
We'll see in the future. I love the job that they're doing. When I can be a part of it, I will. You know what I mean? But it's just what's important about TV1 or any outlet that gives African Americans or people of African descent, because we're global, you know what I mean? Gives us an opportunity to broadcast our image around the world. And we need to do it because, you know, the white networks and the white cable entities, they control our image. We need to control our own image.
Okay, well, since you're getting a little serious on us for a second, can I ask you what's your opinion on the Tea Party?
It's just a bunch of rich white folks starting a mess. You know, they always did that. You know, they were the same ones that killed the Indians, the same ones that put us in chains. Now they got all the money from all the oil that they got in Iraq, and now they're acting a fool. But we just keep going as a people. Ain't nothing gonna change.
All right, and what do you think of? How do you think our president is doing so far?
I think he's doing really well. I'm behind him 100%. I mean, he's the president of the United States. You know, so he's in an actual custodial position. He's actually a politician. You know, because we have an African American president doesn't mean we're going to solve the problems that we have as Africans. He's just one part of what we're doing. You know what I mean? He is about politics. He's not about movement. He's not about, you know, the progression of the African world. He's doing his job. We have to be responsible for that. When things changed for black folks, we went out in the streets during the civil rights movement. For any movement that we've had, it was a mobilization of us unifying and moving out into the streets and doing what we got to do for our people. And he's not going to do that. You know, he's not the answer to our problems.
Who's the answer?
We are.
This is very true.
Michael Jackson said, "This is it," and the man in the mirror, and we are who he was talking about. There it is.
Oh, looky here. There is another side to Mr. Tommy Davidson. And on that note, I'm going to let you go since it looks like you were kind of scurrying into that party. But I'd like to thank you for stopping by and giving me a little bit of your input. And are you on Twitter or anything?
I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. And I got my own site, TommyDavidson.net. So come on.
Okay.
This is Tommy Davidson, Tommy D for Black Tree TV.